All right, there we go. It should be working now. We are going to finish the Christmas house, and then we're going to sell all of our houses. It is finally time to sell the houses. So, as soon as this slow thing loads up. Oh, my goodness. It freezes on the screen, on the loading screen. All right, come on. There we go. House Flipper 2 in 2 days, y'all. We got to switch profiles. Oh, yeah. Well, some people just get cold, and some people don't. All right. So, I did not put anything here, but I really should, I guess. But I'm not going to worry about it, I guess. Oh, crap. Hello, Muddy. Hello, Muddy. You coming to see Daddy? Are you coming to see Daddy? Hey, I'm over here. It won't let me do anything. Oh, he's dirty. What? How did you get dirty? Okay. Yeah, he's fine. You stay right there, Muddy. What's all blank? I don't know what she's talking about. All right, let's go on in here and go to our house. It shouldn't be. It's not blank. I'm looking at it. The heck, man? All right. So, I don't know if we'll finish this house or not tonight, but I will sell the other houses. But we're going to give a tour of this house right quick. So, let's go ahead and set it up so that we have none. And let's do that. All right. So, this is our Christmas house this year. And it is actually the house to celebrate or something like that, which is the Halloween house for last year. And so we added something here. It's not done. We got to add some stuff in. Yeah, it's awfully white. It's because it's a Christmas house. But the only thing is, out here you cannot change that. But if you look, you can kind of see we got it nice looking already. We got to do a lot more. We've got the charging station and the change plate. Let's just look over here first. So you go in here and you've got a pool room with a fireplace. You got some guitars. You can sit down in here. It's very festive, and I love it. I'm a very huge lover of all things Christmas, so all the decorations and everything. And I have to do a build like this. Speech chat said something else. Oh gosh, nameless. But anyway, we've got the pool table in a very nice white, goldish, and red. And we've got some trees in the windows. We've got the chairs here in red and white. We've got beautiful tree. We got some presents. Got some more presents and guitars and a scoreboard for whoever's playing. Nameless. You got your oh yeah, in here somewhere. Yeah, up here you've got your vent. But over here you've got your air conditioner for the whole house. Over here you've got your main tree here, or your secondary tree, I guess. Right here is the window piece. And nameless, let me get through this. Oh my goodness. You've got a gingerbread house, tons of presents under that beautiful tree. You got another tree and some nutcrackers, beautiful piano. Over here you've got a setting area, and you just sit down and you listen to the piano. You only have one crusty underoos. Over here you've got the main setup for watching TV. This is where you sit and watch all your Christmas movies with your family. You got your fireplace here. You've got this beautiful epoxy table here. And then you've got your Christmas themed stuff here. Then this is your main tree with your main presents as well over here. You've got a DVD player, a little receiver, and then you've got never. You've got speakers and all of that, and you've got stockings for everybody, and we've got to decorate a lot more. In here, you've got the bathroom, the downstairs bathroom, and it's red, white, and green candy cane striped. You've got a nice little sink area, and then you've got a washing center here. So it works out real nice. You've got nice windows and very nice tub setup and everything. Nice toilet. Well, there's your toilet right there, Bad. Look, I'll open the lid for you, man. Go for it. Now, look. Over here also is another beautiful tree. And this is your dining area. And then this, as we described it yesterday while we were making it, this right here, it looks like Santa Claus threw up in here. This is what the stream wanted. So it was not my design. No, this is what the stream wanted. Miss Ann and Miss Emmy and several other people were in here, and they wanted to see, or they wanted specific stuff. It's not done. We got to accessorize it still, but you've got an extra cooktop over here. You've got your Christmas from hell stove. You got a really nice refrigerator, and then a cabinet here for your this is your only cabinet, really. So if you want to have something in there, that's where you're going to have it. You might have something up here for your plates or whatever. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I think it looks decent. I do think it looks decent. So you got your back door here. If you notice this weird looking thing through here, this is where we extended the house out. And with that, we were able to make it a little bit bigger. I could have extended it the other way as well, but I wasn't able to. So I'm going to run on up here. This is one of my favorite rooms in the entire house. And this is just the home library. You've got your shelves of books. You've got your stuff sitting here already. All right, bad. That's enough. They're on. But then this is your bedroom. And this is your upstairs bathroom. All right. So I'm going to let y'all cool off a minute, Nameless and Bad. I am going to take me a restroom break, and I'll be back in a... All right, y'all stay here. I'm going to take me a restroom break, and I'll be back. All right, give me a sec. I'm going to go over here and grab some. The temperature has dropped massively here. So I'm going to get warm. All right. So I decided, hey, Miss Emmy, you still here? Hey, Miss Emmy, how are you doing tonight? Okay, so I changed my mind about what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead. I had a lot of people requesting that I sell the other houses, so I'm going to do that. And we'll come back to this account and do that house afterwards. But I'm going to give y'all a tour of each house. What's wrong? I'm going to give y'all a tour of each house as we go through to sell them. And we will... if you don't want to tell me on here, but you want to tell me, you can message me privately if you want to, Miss Emmy. But anyway, we're going to sell these houses right quick. I will give a quick tour of them. I had several people send me messages and say, hey, are you going to sell those houses? So yeah, I'll do that. That'll be a huge relief for me. So you're not going to get a smart aleck remark from me. So y'all, this is one of our new dogs. This is Shep. He's a shepherd, an Australian shepherd. And then we have another new dog as well. And I'm coming in here to check something. Yeah, here we go. This is Fred. Hello, Fred. All right. So let's go to Morgan's Pet Care and see. We're looking. Oh, it's a common one. What was in the cookies? We are looking for a red female Pomeranian. And then we've got another male. Okay, so not what I want. All right, let's go ahead and let's start off. Okay. Let's start off with the old classic and we'll sell it first. I'll give a very quick tour of each and you can actually go. 2 of the tours are already out on YouTube and then 2 more will be coming out this weekend. So you can, and the other one is already out. So y'all can see all of them over there when you want to. The loading times. All right. So this is, we did not change the color of the house. What we done was one of my viewers wanted to do that. She wanted to have a house done for her as the buyer. So she demanded that we leave trees. So we've got trees. And I'm just going to take you around the outside of the house. I don't know what to say. Over here, you've got you a nice garage, but it's on the side, which is kind of weird. I don't know why it's on the side like that. But coming in here, you've got this. You got you a swing, and then you've got over here, you've got your table and all of that stuff. So you're on your terrace. When you come in, she didn't want to really change much in here. We did change out the couch to the nicer one. We put up curtains everywhere. We put a new TV in, and we changed a very few things in this room. I think I straightened these up, and let's start with the bedroom here. So you come in, and we put down this bed, which is a really cool little bed, and then she wanted these in cherry. This is the master bedroom, she said. So just a very simple bedroom, no frills of any kind, just a place to go sleep. This is her choice for the bathroom. We changed the walls, changed what was on the walls, but then we didn't change anything else. So we've got a no, I secured it. I didn't know that's the ones we were talking about. So yeah, if you'd have sent me, you wouldn't have a stomachache right now. See? But she didn't want me to change any of this except for the color. These were white, and we changed them to cherry, and we changed the walls. So that's what we done in here. I believe I changed the door out, and I had to put down something here as well. It was just concrete. All right, so coming over here, you've got this little area here. And this is your garage. She wanted a spider in the garage, so there we go. What is up with that? I don't know what that is. But anyway, this is the garage. I don't know why, she did not want a dining room in her house. So we replaced the dining room with a bench. And the kitchen is over here. You've got your herbs here. You cannot put them in this windowsill for some reason. I don't know why. You've got, it's the kitchen that came with it, but it's just been accessorized. We did add, yes, she wanted a spider in there. She got mad at me because I took out the, I took out the, I'm trying to think of what it's called. The, spider web. There we go. The cobweb. And she's like, "Why'd you do that?" And I said, "You have to clean up." And so she says, "Put me a spider in there." I was like, "All right." So anyway, we've got all this stuff here. I'm getting tired. My brain's not working. Had you built that section in? All right, so let's go upstairs right quick. This is a bedroom that we pretty much kept the same. We changed the flooring a little bit. I think we changed the walls. And then we've got this other stuff. I'll look at it again, CG, here in just a second. It should have a thing when you press escape on the second part. It should say move office here. Yes, nameless. If you go to occasional Halloween, you've got that little spider and you've got these two spiders. One of them is a short one, and that's the shorter. They're the same size, but that one has a shorter line than that one does. And you got bats too. So anyway, though, this is the bedroom as it was, besides the colors that we done. So, this is the new closet. This is the upstairs bathroom, which I completely gutted and redone, and it looks wonderful. She did not want a curtain in here. So this one looks really cool. I really like the way that this one turned out. Over here, you've got a home library. There's tarantulas. This is one of the upstairs bedrooms. There are two of them up here. So this is the one. Now they're both basically designed the same, but one of them's a little bit bigger. So this one is a little bit larger. It's got a double one there and 3 windows instead of just the 1 or 2, whatever it was. So it's just a little bit larger. And then the prize of this house is this right here. You've got your office with your gaming stuff down there, your board games. And you got a 3D printer. And then over here, you've got a streamer set up and a place to sit back and play all your console games too. So, yeah, you've got a secondary set of keyboards and stuff for one of these. She wanted all black and red, so that's what she's got. The router's back here, a golden snitch, all of this stuff here. I really like the way that this place turned out, at this room especially. Over here, you got a PS5, Xbox, PS1, 2. There are no PS3s on there for some reason. But you've got a PS4, a Nintendo, a Super NES, a 64, a GameCube, Game Boy Advance, a 3DS, a DS, and then a 3DS. You've got your games, you got your video camera and your camera. You got a Steam Deck, an Atari, a Commodore. You've got two what are they called? Nintendo Switches. This is a Lite and this is a Switch. And then you have got specialized controllers that will go to all of them. And of course, a Rubik's Cube. All right. So let's put this place on the market. Goodbye, home. Let's see here. All right. Put the house on the auction. We're not going to submit it for a garden contest. Put it on the auction and let's see. Oh my gosh. What? Wow. Look at that profit. Goodness. So the Smoth family bought it. They paid a lot for it. Let's negotiate and see if we can get 4,000 more out of it. All right, we can accept your proposal. We're going to make $66,539.45. And let's accept the offer and photograph in the apartment. Man, this place looks different now. Look at that. Oh, yes. Nice. It looks much better. Oh, that's the best transformation. I hate a nasty looking yard, y'all. All right. CG, let me look at this really quick and I will see how it goes. What I read said they put an option in just for if that happens. What in the world? My chat settings are flashing for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. All right. Let's go in and pick the next house. All the fluffy butts. All right, the next house. Let's do the perfect house for vacations. It's not one that needed much done to it at all. I just wanted to get done with it and have it gone. So I'll give a quick tour. A lot of it I did not even change. So now that I've got this over here, it's a little bit hotter in here. All right, so let's just go around the yard. You've got a really nice little patio area. It's got these lights that you can turn on and off. And I don't know where they're at. Those are super awesome. I'd love to have them in other places. But I don't know if they're actually in the game now or not. But you've got one of the nicest pools I've seen. It's got lights in it. You're kidding me. What? That is a nice pool. There you go, Nameless. That's a pool for you. But you've got another area up here, and you got an area to sit down and eat and grill. I could have done a lot more with this, but oh well. I thought it actually said that you couldn't build here. All right, let's go inside. And in here, this is basically how it was. So you start over here, you've got just their design. I put a new TV in, I think. I'm not sure. We'll see in a minute what I done with that, but I did change this up. I painted and done some different stuff in here. I don't think that I put these in. I think they were already in here, but I did paint it, and I believe I changed the floor. I did put the things here up as well, I think. I'm not sure. So I know that I changed this up quite a bit. It was a lot different. It had stuff all thrown around. The trash can was under here and all kind of stuff. So I tried to straighten it up. We've got the diploma, Mr. Fancy Fez, and this is what it looks like, though. All right. So I did not touch this bathroom. It is how it was, but it worked perfect, so no need to touch it. I completely redone this bedroom. I like the way that it turns out. The kitchen, I just cleaned up, really, and I think I moved one or two things around just a little bit, not much. So it looks really good, though. And then you've got you a piano. And then you've got another bedroom, which I think I've done the same way. Welcome back. CG, if you click escape, it should have a thing that says move office here. And it should say like back to the office and stuff. If yours just says continue game and settings. It's what I read said that they added this option for everybody so that you could get your laptop back. But can you try moving that table? Because I'm looking at that table and I can see a glitch with that table, and it might be that that table itself is the problem. Or that, no, I don't know. It looks like that's your icon, or I don't know. That's really weird. That is super weird. But anyway, move it and see if you see your laptop. It might be under it. I don't know. But this is, I think I changed the bedroom in here as well. They shoved, I had to leave this, but they shoved the thing through the wall. So it's the Twitch recap. It says nameless. So this is your closet. All right, let's go on out of here and let's sell this place. I'm not expecting a profit on this one really much at all. Sell it though. All right. Renovation cost 0. So, wow, we're doubling. Oh my gosh. Look at the profit off of that thing. Holy mess. Good gosh. Wow. $136,000. I would just want 135. Wow. We paid 110, and we bought, let's see, we sold $5,000 worth of furniture, and then we've only bought like 1,500. So wow. We made $136,000 profit though. That's just really, really awesome. I can't believe we made that much off of this place. All right, let's accept the offer and photograph in the apartment. And okay, I did not change the thing there then. I just, as you can see, I cleaned it up majorly. That's all it's going to show? Wow. Let me look, PG. What? What? Uh, CG? Did it disappear once you put up Christmas lights or before that? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. All right. So that's two of them. Okay. Okay. Maybe. It could be that when you put one of them up, that it done something. It pushed it or something somehow. I really don't know. Let's go and do the historic house and get it done. Y'all gonna like this house. Although I'm telling you now, the frame rate at this location is horrible. If y'all are playing this house, don't even have a mouse to show you with. It won't pop up. All right, mouse, move. Okay. Up here on these eaves, the triangular parts at the top, especially that one right there, do not put anything on it. Do not change it. Don't put anything on it. If you do, it's going to make this lag. I'm not the only person that had it happen. We did build a garage here. And it's just a simple garage to add value to the property. It's got some windows on this side, and I added a walkway that matched. And so that was a simple little thing that should give a little bit of, what the heck? It should give a little bit of profit. Okay, I see what it is. Now this is the house itself. It was that white all over, but a little bit of a darker white. It might CG. I don't really know. But I can hear it not wanting to work. Over here, I changed this out and I put in some different a table and chairs. We left that one. I added in the swing here. This was the only place you could add it. You cannot add it on the front. I did not do anything up here or there's a lot I didn't do because of the way that if you are holding something in your hand on this property, it just doesn't perform right at all. So you cannot attach anything to this either. So you couldn't put the swing over. All right, though, let's go inside. And this is your living area, your living room. It's a very nice living room. You got your Wi-Fi down here for the whole house. You got a little area here to just sit down and chill out in front of the fireplace. You've got your couch. You've got your receiver, and then your DVD player and your big old TV. This is the movie station, though. Remember that, movie station. You'll see why in a minute. Here, you've got another seat, and you can just sit down in it. You've got your Ratba, nameless, your Roomba vacuum cleaner back here. You've got all of this here. It's just a very beautiful laid out or load out layout. No, we don't have those. You come in here. Wow, you'd be in front of that fire, wouldn't you? You come in here, we purposely built this to where it would have the side over here and this, and then the side over here with the trash can under it. And it worked out really nicely that way. So we've got this here. They don't have them. And then I've started putting this as a basket in. So you'd have your dirty clothes in here, and then you'd have your clean clothes there to put them somewhere. You've got a nice shower tub installed as well. And some stairs for the people who need stairs to get up in it. All right, this door goes into the dining room, and we'll get in there in just a minute. But does this look good? I think that this is one of the most beautiful houses that I've done. It makes me so mad that it lags so bad. Oh yeah, we got our phone here at the front. Coming over here, we've got the office and home library. And so we've just got the office table here. You got your storage for your office stuff there. And your home library is actually part of this. So you can sit down and play your fiddle if you want, your violin. Candles back where? That's a fireplace. But anyway, you've got very nice little area you can come into and just sit down and chill out or work. Candles. It's a fireplace. By the way, if the ads start playing, I'm going to pause and let them get through. So, for the first time ever, I have built a sports den, and I really love the way this turned out. So, you've got a little bar, and you've got your apples, your cheesecake, your raisin bread, and your gingerbread men, and you've got bottles of water, and you got your TV in here, and you've got your hockey sticks. Purr like an Apex engine. You got your football. You can stand here and play darts, and you got another hockey stick. I like the hockey sticks because I used to play hockey a lot, field hockey and stuff. I can't skate, so I played field hockey and floor hockey, and I was really good at it. And so I like to put the hockey sticks up and stuff. But anyway, you've got you some plants in here, and I like the way that this is. I think that this is just really cool. So then in here, we have the dining room. You can go to if you look on there, it's not on that. What's that? Type social. If you go, I see it. The fb.me/let's play GE, I think is the right one. Let me see if that even works anymore. I don't know if it will or not. That is where I post all of my what do you call them? My screenshots that I do of these now. So you can always go over there and check them out. And all of the screenshots are up right now. If y'all do want to check those out. But anyway, right here we've got a very nice dining table. It's got enough room for 8. We've got 2 sideboards or china cabinets, whatever you want to call them. We got an apple painting. We got 2 chandeliers. We have some ficus plants. And then I think these are actually palms of some sort. And then you've got your fireplace up here to keep it warm. And you've got 2 doors to separate from the rest of the house if you want to. And that can be used like in the winter if it's too cold or something. In the rest of the house, you can just shut these. And in the summer, you definitely can open them up. I didn't put a snake plant in there because you said they're poisonous. So anyway, I'm going to let this ad play. So y'all let me know when the ad starts. And then I will try to finish up or go back and show you the same thing. I'm just going to look around when it starts. But anyway, in here you've got a fern, and you've got in the windowsills, you've got your herbs. You've got the Amica, a really nice refrigerator. Over here you have your cook station. And in all honesty, you wouldn't want this on top of there because it would probably damage it. Those things get really hot. But it's got 2 ovens and stovetops. All right, it says it's in the ad. I'm going to let it finish up. Nameless, have you got one? Okay. I don't know why it's doing that, but anyway, you've got your cook station over here. I'll go through the kitchen again when it says it's done, just in case. You got everything in here. You got to realize this is a rich person's house, so they're going to have gold everywhere, and that's why it has got so much gold. Over here is your chop area, your prep area. You got your trash can right there. You've got your double sink here, and all your coffee, tea, sugar, your coffee maker, all that stuff. You've got a nice white mixer with gold on it as well. The reason I associate white and gold together, that looking really nice and expensive, is actually based on a guitar, a Randy Rhoads V Jackson guitar. And that was the way that they used to be when I was younger. If you got a Rhoads V, it was those colors, and that was like the nicest looking guitar. All right, so in case anybody did get the ad, and you wanted to see it, you got your mixing station. just your accessories, your double sink. You've got sugar, tea, coffee maker, toaster. In here, you've actually got a bagel type thing, a roll. You've got your raisin bread stuff in there. You've got all of your herbs that you can want hanging up over here, as well as in the windows over there. And then you got your chop station with your step-on trash can. Then you've got your pots and pans, and then you've got your cook station right here. And I love the way that this turned out to where it's like this, to where there's prep and wash and then the cook over here. So the only thing is, you don't really want to put something like this on top of this, because now I don't know about the newer ones, but the older ones, the outside of these things gets extremely hot, and it would actually start melting the components of that. So in real life, don't ever put anything on top of one of these things, the toaster ovens. But yeah, this is a beautiful kitchen. I love the way it turned out. All right, let's go upstairs. And just so y'all know, if I fall through the darn thing, I'll have to leave and come back. So let me get up. Oh, there we go. Whew. On these stairs, don't stop in that corner. You will fall through. All right, let's start over here. You've got... I'm going to start over here because this is the better area. So, you've got you a morning place, or just a chill out place, another place to sit down and enjoy something, refreshment or something. Or if you're over there, that's a gaming center. So you can come over here and just get you some coffee, some water, whatever kind of drink you want to put in there. We're going to go in here first. Now, CG, this is something that you might relate to then. I put lights on these, and now there are no lights on them. I don't know what happened to the lights. I may have done it on stream or off stream, but I remember that there were lights on these, and now they're not. But in this room, you've got all of your necessities. All of the rooms are going to have these, where you've got some sort of desk and chair and wardrobe. This one's got... Oh, there's your snake plant. It's all right. They're not going to get them. They've got that. I guess I can put a lamp in here now that I'm doing this for the final time, but okay. Let me see if I can find the ones that I used. I used these right here. I used these. You remember me putting them on here, CG? See how it's lagging with me trying to do this? So yeah, those are the lamps I had on there, and I don't know what happened to them. They're just not there anymore. So anyway, you've got the outside. It lags so bad when you put stuff up that I did not want to put anything up in here. And I didn't want to put anything out there, and I did not want to put any kind of curtains up, because I tried that off stream, and it just about killed the thing. Bad. You know what you can do when I'm doing that? You can kiss it, man. So in here, by the way, y'all, you can no longer put a hamper in your bedroom without making a multifunctional room. It won't work anymore. You can't put them in there. So put them in your closet or in your bathroom. So this is the design we went for this bathroom. Yep, Tipper, my aunt, my other dog, Abby, they was all lined up in front of me. All right. So I also had a lamp I believe I put a lamp on the wall on one of those and it's gone. So this one, this is just a bamboo thing here. Coming in here, you've got a little yellow plant, which I thought just was completely off and really weird, but I like it. I don't know why. Let's put the lamps up in here. So this is the first bedroom that we made. And I really like how this fits this bed. I love this. I'm not sure what the plan is, Nameless. I'll look it up afterwards, okay? So your bathroom for this one is really nice. You've got a tub here. You got your stuff there, and let me put the lamps down in the other room first. I love the way that we done these sinks, though. I love that design altogether. And this one we wanted to experiment with, so we used 2 of these shower walls and made ourselves an enclosed shower. So it works really nicely that way. All right. So I like this room a lot. But down here, if you got kids, then you got to have a gaming system. So we've got a gaming system over here with a fireplace and big old TV. You got an extra chair there so you can sit down. Mom can sit down and talk to her kids and be like, okay, you can't be doing that now. put the game down. We're going to listen to some music. No, Mama! All right, so in here, we spun a wheel. This whole house was a spinner decision thing. So this one, the color scheme of all the bedrooms was decided by the spinner, as well as having the laundry in the downstairs bathroom as well was part of that. So you've got this. It's a very nice looking room. I love it though. Starry Night. That's the most expensive thing in here. Besides the bed, maybe. Let's put the lights on right quick. All right. So, Nameless wants to know what plant that is. And I think it's a new large one. Says he large Forsythia variant B. Yeah, that's it. I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly what that is, but there you go. So, or Forsythia, what it's called. All right, and so then you have the final bathroom in here. This would have been Nameless's room, I know. She likes purple. Yeah, that's what it's called. But anyway, in here you've got a nice setup as well. Kind of like one of the others. Well, kind of like all of them in a way. But anyway, there we go. Let's go ahead and sell this one. So put it on the auction. Put that one on the auction, and We bought the house for $93,000. Let's see what we've done with it. We completely re-renovated this thing. Oh my God. Look at the starting prices. You are kidding me. What? Oh, somebody hit the money pit, y'all. Good gosh, we got to get 7,000. And the Smoth family bought it again. We actually spent 17,000 just in renovating, and we bought $34,500 worth of furniture. Basically, we sold $25,000 worth though. So we basically got $1,000, or we got 10,000 off that. Wow. All right, $7,000 it is. Oh, there we go. They'll say not for a house like this. You watch. All right, we can accept it. $300,000. 300,884.62. Hit okay and accept the offer. Wow. That is a nice price, y'all. We could have made 450,000 off of that though if we'd have done the no. We'd have made about 600,000 off of that if we had done the garden thing, I think. Anyway, hit the accept offer and photographing the apartment. Wow. It looks so much better. Oh, that's beautiful, y'all. Haha, nice. Super awesome. I love this. Love it, love it, love it. I've done really good on this house, if I do say so. It looks much better. Awesome, sauceum, baby. Nice. I hope y'all are enjoying selling these finally. All right, I've got one more and then the big one. I'm sad to sell my big one. We have made some money. Oh my goodness. Wow, I left that door open and it is hot up here now. Miss Emmy, if you want more tours, go over to my YouTube and you can watch tours all day long. Go to House Flipper Showcases. All right. Snowball, you look like a skunk getting ready to spray. All right. For our next one, we are going to go to the 2-story semi-detached house. I've got to get nerdy in here so we can finish the last house on there. So anyway, the 2-story semi-detached house. This one is going to be a double tour because it's 2 houses and you can't make it into one, unfortunately. If Kipper knew I had this blanket, oh my gosh. All right. So you got your house here, your front I done. the separation with the garden stuff. But out here you've got just an empty garage on both sides. That's just to add value to the house. And if you look here, you've got a cool little walkway that goes over here to this. And then we can go all the way over here. We can act like a kid and jump the bushes. And then you come on down here. And same thing. This one has got a different walkway because of the back is designed differently. Now, this challenge on the inside, I did put down the gravel driveway up to them, by the way. On the inside, we were not allowed to modify any walls as far as taking them down or adding them, and you couldn't change the overheads or anything like that. So we're going to start on the right side, because if you're not right, you're wrong. So you've got your coat and shoe rack thing. You've got a mirror, your change dish. You got some charger stuff. This is a garden piece, a table for the garden, actually. I like that plant there. It fits nicely there. And you've got your phone. And CG chose the layout for this one, and then the rest of the stuff we chose with the spinner wheel. But so she chose to have the living room, kitchen, and then dining room. Let's look here. I could have put something up there, but I just didn't. You got a TV. These are meant to be rentable apartments, so they can put their own stuff up for a lot of this stuff. But I like these new rugs. I don't know if y'all like them or not, but I actually really like these new rugs. And I love these couches and chairs. Got the grandfather clock. Hold on, Bad is sending me something. I will have to see if I can figure that out. I stream so much, I hardly watch any, unfortunately. I used to watch a lot more. But anyway, in here you got your kitchen. You got your trash can and your pots and pans. You've got a little dining table here. It's a two-person thing. It goes up close to the wall. It's kind of more like a bar almost. Over here, I'm using it also for a extra prep area if you want. So in here though, you've got your cook area right here. You've got your sink right here, your dishwasher, and then as you come down, you've got extra stuff here and all of this. And then down here, you've got your main storage, and then your prep area, stuff like that. Ooh, I'm getting tired, y'all. So, this is your dining room. And it's just a very small dining room. But again, it was a no walls destroyed challenge. Well, thank you very much. I'd have banned your butt if I hadn't have been. What about you, Nameless? I'm just picking, y'all. Over here, you've got some plants, and this is your door outside. You got your broom in here. And in here, you have your pantry. So I really like the way that this is, but I think I would have rather had the kitchen in here and the living room in here. But I do love the way that this turned out overall. So then up here, you've got a weird loadout. or layout. But you've got a nice little office. It's very open. You can put something else over here if you wanted to, a table or a stereo or whatever you wanted over there. You could put some extra of these in. If I see that there's a wall like that is a one space further out, I like to do that. Now this would have been nice with the fireplace over here, but a mural. Yeah, that would be nice to have, some art or something there, but I didn't want to go overboard. Like I said, this is a rentable apartment basically, and so this is a single family apartment, meaning like two people, no children. What I'm saying, one person by themselves or two people that are staying together because there's only one bedroom is what I'm saying. So this did turn out really nicely though. I like it a lot. Very clean, and I think it was really nice. In here we've got the bathroom, and this bathroom, let me tell y'all something. Never only have a bathroom on the upper level. If you've got multiple levels in your house, you make sure you've got a bathroom on the bottom. If you're only going to have one bathroom, make it on the bottom. Don't ever put it upstairs. And if you've got room for one upstairs, definitely put one. But when people get older and they want to continue living in their house, like my aunt, she can't climb the stairs. She would not be able to live here anymore if it wasn't for having the bathroom down there. Oh. In here we've got the toilet over here, and then a shower wall and the shower right here. It's just a step in. I really like that design. I like having the towel under the thing there. This fit perfectly, and you've got those there. So in here, this is your laundry room, and it's just a very simple laundry room. Nothing right home about. Just a very simple thing. In here is the bedroom, and it's a very simple bedroom. But we did put a phone in the bedroom, and we put a TV in well, and you've got a desk in here as well. If you wanted to have a child's room in here, you could actually have put something else there, made two bedrooms here. It would have been fine. So that is the right house. Now we're going to the left house. Knock, knock, knock. And when you come in, this house I couldn't figure out what to do with, so I finally figured it out, and here we go. We've got our air conditioner. We've got a coat rack, hat rack. No. You've got... I don't think so. She might have went and looked at something. But anyway, you've got your fireplace, your TV, and your clock over here. This is a stand for your electronics to go to the TV, your DVD player, whatever you want. You've got a nicer, more open living room area here. You do have something over that. In here, this is your dining room, and it's just a very small, simple dining room as well, like the other. And you've got a setting area here that can be used as a little reading area as well. You got your phone for the house here. In here, you've got your kitchen, and you've got a really cool L design dishwasher, chop center and the cooking area. And then over here, you've got your refrigerator, your trash can, your pots and pan, and all of your other stuff. Whew. Talking so much, I'm getting tired. Not enough oxygen to my brain. All right, so that is this house downstairs, and let's run upstairs and check it out. So you go on up here, and at the top of the stairs, you've got your first bedroom. It's got a wardrobe there, and chest of drawers. There we go. It's just kind of a very nice blue one. No, this is what happens when you talk without breathing in, and your brain does not get the oxygen that it requires. You start yawning. That is actually what causes yawns, is your brain is not getting enough oxygen. So here we went with a small sink because it was not big enough for a double sink. You've got just this, and we went with this here. Not enough room for other stuff. I went with this, and I really like how that turned out. That's the first one that we've done that on, and it fits this sink perfectly. But I tried it on another sink, and it was not good. Same kind of bathroom. Going in here, you've just got your... Oh, come on, it won't snooze it. In here, you've got your laundry. It's just a nice little laundry. Out here, you've got your reading area. I like to put the jar universe thing, the universe in a jar, in the reading areas because to me, I can tell you how to do that if you need to do that. Let me my ads just went off, so I'm going to wait for them before I finish this up. But for those of y'all who are subbed and can see without ads or have already had the ads run, I like this side of the house better. I like the kitchen and the other one a little bit better, I think, but I love this kitchen too. I think this is really nice, both of the kitchens. But the dining area here with this and then this openness here, I love that. I would actually enjoy living in a little place like this. I think it's so cool. And if I didn't say it, there's the shower door or shower wall again that I've been using, and they work really nicely. When you do an integrity check, it automatically checks for updates, just to let you know. Oh, I'm going to take a breather. I need to go get my cough drops from downstairs. So anyway, I really like this design for my laundry rooms. I think that it works out very nicely just to have just this very simple, shallow room like this. It just, for me, it works excellent. All right, and the ads should be off. So I hate that you can't decide when they're going to be. Nameless, are you still here? So anyway, over here though, what I was saying is I like to put this poster up of the universe in the jar in the home libraries, because if you think about it, it's kind of like what a book is. It's like a universe in a container. It's a whole complete different universe in that little book, and that to me symbolizes that. So that's why I put that in there. And I went with one of my favorite chairs, and uh, you got your bookcase and stuff here. So in here, you've got your office for this side, and I want to put a fireplace in here, but there's not a place that's big enough for a fireplace in here. So it's just a small office, and it worked well. Now in here, this is your secondary bedroom of this house. I think that this is more of the children's bedroom than the other one will be the master. Reason being that this one has got the smaller wardrobe. I originally intended to have this as a desk area, but with the bed that we used, we could push the bed over, but there's not enough room really. So it's really cool how it's set up and all. I really like this. All right, let's go ahead, and I'm just going to go sit here in my little place for a minute. I really like this place. I don't really want to sell it, but all right. Well, let's see what we get for it. Put it on the auction. You know what? We can go to the garden. English garden. It's not going to be much. We got a record of 39. It hasn't increased by anything. That's fine. Put it on the auction. This house started off at $264, and then we basically spent another $50,000. So wow. Oh, the family Johnson. I was not expecting that. Now, okay, let's see if we can get 16,000 out of them. All right. So they are willing to pay $3,084, $566.63, and that is altogether. It's going to be a profit of 84,000. Let's go over here and try to get 16,000 out of them. I doubt they will, but oh wow, they did. Nice. Okay, so 100% profit. Well, $100,000 profit now. So we done really nice. Said okay. Goodbye house. This is what I hate, is that you cannot go back and revisit your houses though that you've done. I would love to go back and at least be able to walk through the houses again at some point. But let's accept the offer. Photographing the apartment. Check it out, y'all. It looks better. So that little area was the kitchen. Nice, nice, nice. Much nicer. Okay. It didn't show the other side. Oh, that stinks. Okay. We've got the big one, y'all. I think instead of working on the Christmas house, unless y'all are just dying for me to, I think I'm going to go to bed after I've done this next one. I might work on the Christmas house just a little bit, but I just realized I have to decorate outside as well. So this is what you all been here waiting for, though. Let's see how much I went in the hole for the big house. Behind the rails, baby. I hate to sell this place. It didn't work. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do with it then. Raise a ticket with them if you can. Tell them that you've already tried. CG, if you click on the 2023 icon beside a badge name, I think it will take you to it. That's all you got to do. So this is the custom build that I've had a bunch of people asking me when I was going to sell it. And if you look here, this is what it looked like. All right, now this one lags too, just so you know. We've got an eagle flying over. You've got a nice place to come in out of the rain if you need to, and unload equipment if you need to. And we will walk around the whole house, starting here at the front door. All we done was put these in. I was going to put in a garden, and I decided not to. We'll still put it on the garden auction thing and see. So down here, you can just glance and see. I'm running past a pool room. This is a built-on area that's completely different than the other. So this is something that's new. This entire building is brand new. You've got a sit-down area and a little patio and stuff like that here. So that works really well how that turned out. For some reason, being on this side of the house really makes it lag. All right, back inside though. When you walk in, you've got a closet for a bunch of people. You come in, you put your shoes if you want. Check your shoes at the door. As they say, check your bags at the door. You can put all of your coats in here. And you put your shoes up on here or whatever. And then you've got a nice area to sit and watch TV if you want. You got a place to take your shoes off at. You got an orange tree, a gladiosa. You've got some of these little things. Your fireplace for the house is here, and your picture. You've got your phone there. So over here, mainly for watching TV, but you've got a DVD player and a console if you want to play. So we'll look right here. This is the main bathroom for this area, and it does have a shower because you need to have a shower in more places basically for what you're doing. And it's just a place that you've got an extra shower if you need it. And so then you've just got your bathrooms. We've got towel radiators in the bathrooms. We've got individual heaters or water heaters in the bathrooms. And then, yeah. So we'll go down that way in a few minutes. Over here, you have your reading nook, your home library area. There's a guitar book. Awesome. So you've got your books here, and that same thing as I was showing y'all. You've got your sideboard, whatever you want to call them, your cabinets. This is your kitchen. This started off with a pink terracotta floor, and it was horrible. And Miss Emmy and one of our other viewers wanted me to do that, and I couldn't do it. I'm sorry, y'all. I couldn't do it. So, you've got all of this stuff in here, and like the counter matches the floor. It was kind of weird looking, but you've got you notice you got 2 coffee things. You've got all this stuff. You've got 2 stoves, and it's just really nice in here. Anything you need. You also got trash and then separated recycling as well. You got your pots and pans. You've got one hellacious pantry. You you ain't got no storage worries at all. Trust me. You can put all you want in here. So then over here, you've got the meeting room and dining room, which is combined, and they are on. You've got in the white, you have sweet tea, I think it was, and then in the black you have unsweet tea, and you've got this little centerpiece right here that's got the 3 violins, 3 fiddles, whatever you want to call them, and they're surrounded, they're framed, and I really liked this, and the people that have seen it said that they loved the way that I done that. So I really liked that a lot. I think it turned out nice. These are the dining room tables. So they're pretty nice. You've got you a clock here. Again, we've got our plants and stuff, and you've got another cart for tea over here. It is lagging bad. All right, so again, the dining room and meeting room. So you come on over here, and this is to your unloading bay garage. You've got a sauna. Very nice sauna. I really love the way that this turned out. Over here, you've got your laundry room. I like the way that this one is done. It's different than my others slightly, so I do like it quite a bit. And so just to show you what these are combined with this basically, and with this area in here as well. So these are dedicated toilet powder rooms, if you will. You've just got a toilet, a sink. You do have, in every bathroom, there's going to be a hamper and trash can, and this is because, well, you'll see what's in the other places, but there's a reason that we have those in here. And the other one is actually a mirror image of that one, so it's basically a mirror image of it. All right. So down here is your pool. So if you got to go to the bathroom, you go out there to that one. And we went through and we put in 5 of these really nice chairs. We went around the edge of the pool with this, and it's really cool. And I fell in the pool, darn it. So I really loved this particular pool, and we've got the hot tub up here. You need a hot tub with this kind of place, and if y'all haven't seen this, you'll see why in just a minute. But over here you got the hydrate station, so you've got some sort of herbal tea or something here. You got a lot of water. You do have another tea thing here, and then you've got a lot of energy drinks. I don't condone energy drinks at all, but we're just going to pretend they're sodas. Energy drinks are really bad for you, so that's why I say I don't condone them. Here, though, you walk in here, and you've got 2 showers right here. And on my new property that I'm building, this is the way that the one is going to be made. So If you look here, we've got a hot water heater. You got a sink. In here, you've got a changing room with towels, and same thing over here. It looks really nice too. I love this. So anyway, though, this is for just chilling out and all of that good stuff. So you can go from the work area or the play area into here easily, but then here, because there's a TV right here and meeting room right there, you got a soundproof door that helps. So right here, it was all a dream, and think outside the box. We've got the charging station with some tablets. You've got a little writing or chill out area here. You've got green tea and sweet tea. You've got water. And we'll check that out in a minute. Here you've got another water thing. If you notice, there's keypads and a fire extinguisher for all of it. You've got your Wi-Fi here. You've got a tablet here that is and your tablet and your phone and then your file and stuff. So this is actually the office. And let me show you what we've got. So you see, you got you an acoustic guitar here. This is like I said, this is a writing area. So, voila. Welcome to the band room. And over here, you've got your Marshall amp, your Mesa Boogie. You got the James Hetfield guitars. You got your Kirk Hammett guitar. I'm going to call that a Marshall acoustic amp. And we've got acoustic there. You've got an arch top there. Is that a Gibson? It is. That's a Gibson arch top. And then over here you've got, this is your lead guitar area. So you've got a Rockman and you've got your main pedal board. And you've got good gosh, it threw me across the room there. You've got your microphone with your monitors. This is old school here. People now don't use the monitors, apparently. They use the all in-ear. Back when I was playing in bands and stuff, we used floor monitors. We didn't have in-ear crap that told us everything to do. We had to actually know how to play with somebody, and we didn't wear anything like that. And you might wear something in your ears to help prevent like hearing damage or something, but you didn't wear an in-ear system that was made to monitor whatever the other people are doing. You actually played live and had your amp and stuff going. So you didn't have to, drummers didn't have to have a click track to play with. So over here you've got some sort of red boss setup, multi-effects thing. You've got a Rockman as well. Everybody's got their own really nice stool. You've got your drum over here. And the guitar, the singer can also play guitar, any of them. That's why they're there. Over here, you got a Randall. You've got some Strats. And he's got one of the Boss GT things, whatever it is. And then I think it's a GT9 or whatever, but it's a red one. And he's got his stuff here. By the way, we do have music stands with the lights. So this wall itself is set up so you've got your sound absorption, and then you've got electrical outlets to help you. We got vents as well up there. Those allow air to come in and be pulled out if need be. You got all your electrical outlets for this room, and they would just go down right here. There would be a thing in the floor right here, and then what happens is you run it under the floor in a channel to wherever you're going. So anything like this that needed electricity, it's actually going to have a little area right here um, that you can pull up and pull those cables through. So there's channels in the floor. If you want to know how do you lead the cable through that channel, it's actually very easy. If I want to pull a cable from here, right here, I can actually tie a string on the end of that cable and drop it in that hole, and then put a vacuum cleaner up to this side, and it'll suck that string right through, and you grab that string and pull it on through. So that's how you run wire and stuff. So anyway, again, a Randall amp. I don't know that Randall even is in business anymore. Over here, you got your bass amp. They don't have a bigger bass amp than this. You would want something like an Ampeg or something like that, but two really nice basses. This is kind of like a Warwick almost. If it was I think that's more like an Ibanez, but the bass I want is a Warwick, and it's a 5-string bass, but they are high dollar. This is the bass area, and they do have a Rockman MIDI controller and then their own multi-effects processor as well. These are amp sim processor. The Boss GT, which is basically what this is, they're amp sims, and you can have a volume control or you can have a wah control on it. So here, I am going to snooze this ad. Hopefully I'll get through. This is a keyboardist area, and they've got their own Rockman control as well. And what they can do with this is, instead of reaching up here messing with all of this, they can simply step on that to change a tone, or what you could do is have, with the keyboard, you can have double sounds on like the entire thing, or you can split it at a specific key and have sound here, and from this key over another sound. And you can, with most keyboards now especially, you can do that for both polyphonics of it, to where you've got two sounds down here. You can even split them in different places, and then you got two sounds up here. So if you want to have, say you want to have a cello, a viola, a violin, and a piano all at the same time, you set your cello down here, you set your violin right here on one of them, and then your piano for the entire thing, and then your violin on the other one, you'd have like your viola or whatever. The viola would be down here, and so then you'd have your violin up here, and as you played, you could have a full concert sounding string section and not just synth string. If you've ever played guitar or keyboard, you know what I'm talking about with synth strings and stuff. And there is a violin over here. You've got your cameras and stuff. You've got your fire extinguishers. These, although they look like, in this game, they look like they're power unit, they're not. These are snakes. And what you do, all of this gear, like this, would plug directly into this. Over here, you either have an output or you have a microphone on this. Same for the amp over here and all of that. And you plug it directly into that. Whatever's going into the control room gets plugged into this. And you've got some more power outlets there. Up here in the ceiling, you've got another you've got a speaker thing here, and this is actually a two-way speaker. It's got a microphone and a speaker in it, and I'll show you what that is in a minute. If you come in here, you notice there's one there too. This is your vocal booth, and you've got 4 snake areas here, so there's 8 inputs basically. you actually just put your microphone, hook it directly into that, and then you got this over here. You just mic this up as well, and you actually got a microphone up here if you want to have it up here. But this room is set up as a vocal booth, or you could bring an amplifier in here, or just record the piano, whatever. In here is your control station. So you've got your lyric sheets, your notes, and stuff like that. All of your snakes come through right here. You've got a wire there from one of them. You got some power amps. You've got a thing here for lighting or whatever you need. But let's take a look at this. So you've got your mixing console. You've got 3 monitors, and then 3 computer monitors, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 studio monitors. Now, what this is going to do, you also have a thing up here. I'll explain that in a minute. But this here is going to be your center speaker. This is your assistant speaker. And what you can do is you can press a button over here somewhere. And this is going to allow you to talk through these speakers to each other. So, it smartifies it, I guess you would say. But anyway, you've got your mini keyboard controllers here for different things. You've got a sub mix board, your video camera. You've got your TV remote. Over here, you've got a laptop. You got some extra microphones, and you've got your DSLR. Now, up here, you can use these for different things, and you can also use this one up here for your tracks if you want, or you can use it to see into the other room if you want, or into the vocal booth if you want. So, what you're going to do is you take something from the snake, run it out. You can run it either into this. This is actually the system that connects these, so that everybody can talk to each other. But then this is the smart system for it that would automate it, I guess. But anyway, this, you'd pull this out, run it behind, and then into the back of these consoles. And that way you've got all of these inputs that you can record or mix, stuff like that. But up here, you can have, if you've got an instrument that you want, say you're going to have a guitar that has a dry signal and then a wet signal, you might run a reamping thing on one of them, and then you might have your tracks here, and then on one of them you have a virtual mixer like this if you want. Just different stuff like that. Over here, now, first off, also these are for surround mixing. You've got your wings, you've got your flag. You have USB ports here for charging, and then over here you've got a doll computer. You've got a VST server computer, and you can either have 2 of those or 2 storage output storage. One of them's your main, and then one of them's your backup. So, but what you have, a serving computer for instruments, basically for virtual instruments. It serves to the other one, basically. In computer terms, it's master and slave, and you'll have one thing that's a master computer, and then a slave computer or drive goes in to basically feeds it as well, and it's a secondary or something like that is what it means. But you've got your onboard gear or your console mixing stuff. This is actually amplifier stuff here. So this is a preamp or the Marshall 9200 is a type of it's a power amp. And then you've got the preamps here. You've actually got 2 preamps and they both feed into this. And then you've got a tuner, and then I'm not sure what that one up there is. Up here you've got another thing as well. This is a TC Electronic. I believe that this is a feedback ferret. I'm pretty sure that's the feedback ferret. It looks just like mine. Almost just like it. And what this does is when you are talking or you're singing or whatever you're doing and you have feedback, that awful squeal that comes through a microphone suddenly, this thing right here kills it. It is constantly monitoring, and when it picks it up, it's gone. So feedback ferrets are very important. But this can be used for the tracks or to look through at others and at the other people and stuff. This is an actual studio monitor. These are actual studio monitors of some sort. I think these are in-game resources, and then I'm not sure about that one. But yeah, so there we go. This is the studio, and I'm going to be so sad to see this go. I love this, but it's so glitchy. Come in here. You've got the producer rooms. This is the staffing rooms. So, what you do? This is my room, and you come in here. You've got a little area you can sit down at your tablet, and you can sit there with your acoustic guitar and write or whatever you need to do. Every room is going to have this same closet, just so y'all know. I'm not going to go through them all. They've got this and up there a vent and a light and all that good mess. So this is my bathroom. I've got a tub over here. I'm an old man. I gotta have my bones soak. Oh, I wish that was true, that I could. My bathtub is so damn cold, you'd freeze to it if you sit there too long. So, again, you got a nice sink, your hot water heaters. This is the only bathroom, one of the only ones that's got this in it, though, I think. So, anyway. We're just going to go through the rest of them. This is actually a home library here in this hallway, and I like the way that this turned out. I think that it doesn't pick up as a home library because it's too big, but I do like the way that it turned out. So in here, you've got another room. This can be your producer, your engineer, whatever. Nice red theme in this one. I really like how this is set up. All right, over here, we've got the final room. This is the producer room now. The producer has the bigger room, and he's got that because he got to think about it. And then just a nice little area. Now, this bathroom is different than the others a little bit. It's smaller, and it's just different. We went with a black towel theme, this one. But I like it. I think it's really nice. All right, upstairs. And when we get up here, we've got something different. This is the actual band floor. And you've got an area to sit in here. It counts as a dining room, You've got an area here with some chairs, and you've got some other seats here, and this is because you want to be able to sit down and all like the entire band sit down and talk to each other. You got a place here that you can pull out this and sit down and eat if you want to. And then let's go ahead and go in here. Now this is the smallest bedroom, and we've got a bunk bed here. So upstairs you can fit 10 people in, I think. But you've got a writing desk, a writing guitar, and at least one bunk bed, and one of these for every set of bunk beds. So for every bunk, I should say. You've got the blue one on the wall here. You've got your stuff there. And you got this nice bathroom here. And in this one, you've got all these different, like that's black with white. I really like that. That's so cool. But we changed it up a little bit. So in here, you've got a bathroom, and this is because you're not going to have 2 to 4 people to a room without somebody else having to use the bathroom at the same time that you do, and or take a shower or bath at the same time. So that's why we added an extra bathroom here. Over here, you've got another room. This is a double area. This one has a small one. Awesome. You've got a double bunk bed set up here, and in here you've got a long bathroom, which actually works really well. So it's got red and then the gray and blue. That reminds me of a Corvette. All right. And I didn't show that, so let's go back in here and see what's on. Okay, it's that one. All right, so in the final bedroom, you've got, it's a little bit different, but you've got the songbirds. You've got another double bunk bed set, and then a bigger area to write, and same closet for everybody. And then you've got this really cool bathroom here. And this one is a purple theme, and I really like the way that this one turned out. It's smaller than the others, but it works. It works very well. All right, 2 more things. You've got you a balcony out here where you can sit down and enjoy yourself, holler at each other, whatever you need to do. And finally, I got the hiccups. Unbeknownst to the producers, we come up here, and in the attic, which is meant to be for storage, these band members have brought PlayStation up here. They've got a TV up here, and they got them 2 controllers and 2 bean bags. So I'm going to let the ad run, and then we're going to sell the place. Oh, all right. I love this little hideaway? Probably not. I love this little hideaway. I've been talking so much that my voice is going away. When I was a kid, I would have totally have done this. I would have hid away somewhere where nobody knew I had that and sit there and play games. Play Mortal Kombat all day. What about you, Bad? Would you hide away and play Mortal Kombat? My aunt gave my other aunt some party mix that she had asked me if I want it. And so then we got home last night and my aunt takes my party mix and is eating on it. And I'm like, where did my party mix go? And she's like, do you want any of it? And I said, of course, it's mine. She said, oh. She done ate hard, like half of it. All right. I'm going to miss you. Goodbye, my beautiful studio. All right. Let's get ready. Let's sell this guy. All right. Let's put this on the garden contest first. We're just going to do the English. Probably don't have much of anything. I might make a little bit off it. 2.5%. That's good. All right. Now, we purchased this place for $174,799.86. We've already made over $1 million on the 4 that we've sold today. Let's see how much money we make on this one. Oh my God. What? They paid $1 million freaking dollars for it. Oh my God. Wow. Pump that up all the way. All the way. 130,000. I doubt they'll do it, but oh my God, $1 million profit. We got $1 million profit off of it. What? Look at that, man. Woo! There y'all go. Y'all been wanting me to sell it. There y'all go. That's how you do it, baby. $1 million profit. I am going to miss this place so much. We spent, for the house itself, $174,799.87 for the renovation cost, meaning the walls and putting down the building, like the new building and all of that. We spent $22,172.77. The furniture bought cost $77,247.54. The furniture sold was $27,162.44. Wow. Wow. That is amazing. We just got $1 million sale, y'all. Wow. All right. Accept the offer and photographing the apartment. It won't have much, I guarantee you. Okay. Oh, nice. Much nicer. Oh, this was such a beautiful house. What we done with it, $1 million sale, $1 million profit. There we go. We got our amps in there at least. Awesome. Awesome. Wow. All right. Nameless, are you back? There's the hiccups again, bad. That's cinnamon checks. Well, we are setting at $9 million. $9,478,708.24. Baby's daddy has got a good Christmas for y'all. Daddy is a multimillionaire. We're going to go here to let y'all see. This is the new place that we're going. All right. This is the new office if y'all have not seen it. We're going to put roofing on it after the windows or the ceilings are done. If y'all don't know, the roofing is actually glitching everything right now, so I'm not putting it on later. We're just going to go in here. And this is your office right here. This is actually the living room and kitchen area. You've got a home library that's going to go in here. Over here. Oh, that's this. Okay, light. Over here, you've got your garage, and we've got a storage room or something that's going to be back here. I'm thinking I'm going to put something like a door right here as well. Originally, this was going to be a band room, but I'm going to have that somewhere else. So here you've got the main bathroom on the floor, and it's going to have your area for your well, the way I'm planning to do it is you're going to have a laundry area, and then on this side you might have a toilet or something over here, but you're going to have a shower, probably a tub and shower or something along here, and then a sink somewhere along here. The toilet can sit right there just fine as well, so I've spaced it out enough that it can do that. This is just a toilet and sink bathroom. This is the same design that was in the one we just sold, where it's going to have a changing room. It'll have a shower there, and the stuff there. This is Nameless's pool. She wanted this particular one, so this is the one we went with. I do not like this being in here now, so I'm probably going to change the walls from this to something else. I just got to figure out what I want to do. I like it, but it's just, there's something off about it, and I just don't like it, that. But in here for this bathroom, it looks great. So we'll have to figure that out. The bathroom, or the, not bathroom, but the thing here, the kitchen is probably going to be in this area right here. And I'm not sure how far out it'll come, but I made enough room that it could be a fairly large kitchen area. And you can have you can just have your kitchen here, and then you can have a dining room or something, like a dining table right here in this corner. So going up here, you're going to have some different stuff. I'm not sure what the rooms are going to be, but this is going to be bedrooms somehow. I'm not sure if bedrooms will be in there. This is an art studio. This one, I don't remember what it was supposed to be. I'm thinking that we're going to make something, another type of room that I may have never made before up here. Just see what we can do. Over here, this is going to be a streaming studio. Actually, the streaming studio probably, well, no, it'll probably be right here, and then this was going to be a band room. And that was my second choice for a band room, but I don't know what we're going to do with it now, because I've changed my mind on a lot of this stuff. And going up here, you've actually, if you noticed, we've actually got area here. It's not as big, but this would be an area for a band room, and then the vocal booth, and then here you'd have your control room. So we've got to figure out that this is going to be a bathroom for that, and then this is another bathroom right here. But most likely what we're going to do is come across here. You'll have another room here that can be for something else, and then you've got this whole big room out here. What I was thinking is have this as an isolated room, and then you can have smaller isolated rooms in other places for certain things if you want it. It's a different way of doing a studio, but we'll just see how it is. I think this is going to be more of a professional, or not a professional studio, but more of a home studio. The one that we just sold is a professional studio. So also, let's just go out this way. There's going to be a patio right here. That's why I said we'll put a door in over here. And here is our barn. So this is our barn, and we're going to buy some farm animals, and we're actually going to put a farm out here on this side, and then over on the back side here We'll have some other stuff and all, but um, we're gonna have a place for 2 horses, maybe a cow. I don't know. Um, I've got my work area right here. I'm gonna have probably gonna put in something else on this side as well, for something else. But up here, we're gonna have a bunch of dog beds and stuff like that on this floor. We'll have dog beds. We'll have our fish tank up here, and I'm thinking about having that one room be an aquarium. The one I said I didn't know what I was going to do with it, but it would be really nice to have that as an aquarium, I think. But then we could have birds or whatever we wanted, and this would be just a dedicated space to having pets. This up here is actually for bedding and food, so you've got what you need for them. And so this is something I am definitely working on, and it's going to be great. You also do have the doors that open like this. If you want to look, this is what it looks like inside these two. So they are right now set up for horses, but I may make one for a cow. I don't know. Then we also have this cave, and I'm thinking of setting it up so that this cave has some sort of recording equipment, or it's got, I'm thinking like a bat cave type thing. I just don't know what to do with it. It's going to be really cool though. But yeah. Now I think that the house definitely could be bigger, but I've got so much stuff that I don't know what to do with it already. So, one thing I was thinking, we've got enough room on this side. We could put another door, like a garage door, and close off that other one. And what you can do by doing that is have a tractor in this part. I originally wanted to do that over here, but I was not able to do it properly. So we'll have to see how it goes. But anyway, I'm going to go back to the Christmas house for just a few minutes, and I'm going to try to put something in there. I want to finish the kitchen. And once that is done, I'm going to bed. I want to say thank you all for being here tonight. I've had a great night. I'm most likely going to have to take tomorrow off. I was talking to my aunt earlier when I went down there to make her a sandwich. Most likely going to have to, what in the world? Most likely going to have to take tomorrow off to do some stuff for her. I'm not sure yet. All right. So, I want to purchase another house in case something happens. I can go to that house and move my office there, get my laptop, and then move it back. Um, so, um, I just want to purchase it. The Industrial Getaway. I don't remember that. All right. Let's just go with Connoisseur's House for now. Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Um, we can do this one. I don't care. it Let me just find that one there. It's cheap. So buy it, and we're going to say here we're just buying it simply so that if we need to do that, we can go in. All right, though. Let's go ahead and go here, and I want to finish this kitchen if I can. And you can see what the house looked like before. So this is a really transformed build. I love the way that this house has turned out so far. I need to finish this, and I'm going to release this a tour of it on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve one. I don't know, but anyway, man, it's so festive. I love it. We've got to put some stuff on this wall. We've got to put something else over here. We need to put something along here. Well, you know what? That can be a radio as well. So what I was going to say is we need to put something along here for like a table or something. Yeah, let's go in here and let's start putting kitchen accessories out. All right. So number one, we want to have a mixing bowl. We want it to be red with gold. I love that. That's just so cool. Red and dark steel or black steel is pretty cool too. Red on red is good, but white with red like that is really awesome too. So what if we actually use that white with red? Use green with? That would look pretty good. I think I'm going to use the white with red instead. So let's sell that one there. All right. Now, go for this and cherry, white wood. No, let's go for cherry. Let's go for red. White steel is fine. All right, that works. Okay, we'll set it there. I've got an idea for the other thing. You always got to have tongs, so we're going to put our tongs right here. I cook with more tongs than anything. Okay. As far as like the cakes and stuff, I'll do that later. I want to put all of these Christmas things in here in some place or another. Let's see. Candy cane. Candy cane, candy cane, candy cane. I don't have any candy canes this year. Bad, let me tell you what my mama done. She says, "Hey, look at what somebody told me to give you," and she sent me a picture of it. And I'm like, uh, and she goes, she says, "Oh shit, I messed up. Oops." And I'm like, "Mama." Oh. Yeah, she says, "Oh no, I messed up. Oops." I was like, "Mama, you knew what you was doing." She says, "No, I didn't. I didn't think about that at all." She just thought it was neat. Bad. What is your obsession with that? What is your obsession with that, man? You can go Dutch oven yourself if you want, but no. Dude. He tries. He will try. No, I'll tell you what Tipper will do. He'll get beside me in the bed and he'll be laying there and he will do that. He'll let one rip and he'll jump up and he'll sniff my butt. And I'm like, "Tipper, what are you doing?" He's just like, and it's like he's saying, "I know that weren't me," or something like that, you know? Like, "Oh my God, Tipper, what are you doing, dude?" You know what? I got the wrong thing. We don't need those. We're going to use the others, so I'm not going to use that. You know what? I figured it out. What's wrong? There's no dishwasher with that set. Poor Nameless would be mad as could be if she seen that. She got to have a dishwasher. I don't blame her either, to be honest with you. I don't think I'd like to have that's not too bad. I think I'm going to go back the other way, though. Have the red ones there. Okay. You say, but hey, Michael, where would you get red at? If you look at those, they don't look like they're metal. They actually look like they're silicone if they're red. And the silicone utensils like this usually are red. So, all right. I think that's about all I wanted to do in here for tonight. Oh, no. We've got to get these. So, all right, let's get the salt now. I got a really cute salt pepper shaker the other day. It's a Santa Claus and a penguin. Bad when they give it to you. How about letting me know if they're well, I guess you wouldn't hear it, but I'm trying to figure out if it's going to cost me to get a COVID booster. I got my flu shot for the first time ever. And so yeah, like for the first time ever, I got my my flu shot and it made me sick. And I've not felt very good since I got it. Pretty much it made me feel like I had the flu for 2 or 3 days. I didn't feel like I had a cold or anything, but yeah, I mean, ooh, me, the flu. I love that little wolf thing. Ooh, me, I'm just the flu. All right, I'm happy with that, but we got to have some other stuff in here. Every time my aunt has ever gotten a flu shot, she's been sick from it. I mean, every single time. I take that back. Maybe the last time she hasn't been, but for the most part, from what she has said, that like 90% of the time, up until the maybe 2 or 3 years ago when she would get the flu shot, she'd get sick from it. And I just don't feel like that's a good thing, you know? Sugar! gonna go with tea. And we'll go with coffee as well. All right. Uh, okay. I need to see if I can maybe find a place for a dishwasher. Um, I have a place I think it would go, but it's going to be odd. Okay. All right, dishwasher. Hmm. That's the same height, almost. Hmm. There y'all go. There's you a dishwasher. I know that's weird being there, but it wouldn't fit on this side. I don't know why. It makes it go way too far out. Now, I bet if I flip it around, no, it won't. I guess we're just going to have to pull it right there. All right, that works. Now we got a dishwasher. I would put it right there, or I'd move this over, but yeah. One thing we could do, well, no, that wouldn't work very well. All right, I think for now I'm done, and I'll finish most of this later. Anyway, thank y'all for being with me tonight. I much appreciate it all. And I will see y'all next time. Bad, you have a great night. And I'm going to go get me some sleep. I hope y'all have enjoyed all of the awesome houses we sold and everything. And I'm going to finish this and I'm going to finish my new office on here, but I don't know how much more of House Flipper 1 will do. because Thursday, House Flipper 2 comes out, and I will be probably doing a lot of it. It actually got a score of out of 185, or an 8.5, if you will. And I don't know if that's something that I don't really know if that's something that the anyway, I don't really know how that translates to what I would like, but the person did mention that House Flipper 1 just, it never hit with them, and anybody that has not played House Flipper 1 will easily buy into stuff a lot more. And I'll tell y'all honestly, while I'm hoping I absolutely love House Flipper 2, the demo was horrible. It had so many bad parts of it and so many things that they have changed that were the worst. And several of those things that I complained about, they actually completely changed after that, I believe. But anyway, we're up here. I'm going to take it easy, and I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a great night.